Voice of Nick show. We're going to be doing more video editing, and we're jumping in here with our capsule toy video. So what we were working on last time, we were adding a music track to here. I'm going to take out this marker, and we'll check what our music track sounds like right off the bat. Guys, welcome to another Voice of Nick vlog. We're going to take a look at my Japanese capsule toy collection. So this is kind of a selection of my capsule toy collection. We have some sort of more grounded ones, some more mundane ones. We have some really crazy ones. And if you go all the way to... Okay, so good, I like the music. Few things we have to change though. Number one, for some reason it's still doing this glitch with the transitions. See, look, you can't use the tool that grabs both clips. It's like glitched out. So let's try reopening Premiere again. I don't know what causes that glitch, but it's very annoying. Number two, we can start removing a lot of breaths because there's like no cuts in this video, and there's no indication of what, when something is being said necessarily. Okay, this is still going. So we have one other strategy we can use. So we can remove the breaths and just leave it underneath, and it should work just as well. There we go. Capsule toy collection. So this is... Okay, so we're just gonna lock this. We're gonna mute this and lock it. And we're going to start chopping. Have some sort of more... We have some sort of more... And then we're going to cut these out. Of my capsule toy collection. We have a selection of my capsule toy... of my capsule toy collection. We have a capsule toy of my capsule toy collection. We have... So this is kind of... So this is kind of a... So this is kind of a selection of... my capsule toy collection. We have some sort of more grounded ones, some more mundane ones. We have some really crazy ones. So this is kind of a selection of my capsule toy collection. We have some sort of more grounded ones, some more mundane ones. We have some really crazy ones. And if you go all the way to the back, you have the classic anime pinup lady. That's like the, one of the quintessential capsule toys. Right next to it we have a tiki head guy made out of a banana. So we're descending further into the realm of amazing Japanese weirdness. This one is an alligator in it. So clearly the pacing on that opening is better. And what I like about this is that we get into it, we're in the meat of the video in the first 12 seconds. Like within 12 seconds, we're in the video. And a lot of these have had like a 30-second intro. It just bothers me. I like to have it start as soon as humanly possible. So this is good. So this is kind of... I do like this jazz music for the background. So this is kind of a selection of my capsule toy collection. We have some sort of more grounded ones, some more mundane ones. We have some really crazy ones. So this is kind of a selection of my capsule toy collection. We have some... Let's see if I can pull this all the way over. No, it doesn't go that far. What else can I do then? Hold on. Well, we're fine for now. We're fine for now. Sort of more grounded ones, some more mundane ones. We have some really crazy. Guys, welcome to another Voice of Nick vlog. We're gonna take a look at my Japanese capsule toy collection. So this is kind of a... Okay, good. So we'll get B-roll shots for this. That's gonna be on the next pass though. We're not gonna worry about that now. What we do wanna do is create a music loop for this whole video. I don't know if we're gonna use the same jazz track the whole time. We'll have to kind of play it by ear, I guess. My quest was to get this one. This is a series, I think it's a lot of times on the Capsule Toy Machine, they'll show you all the... What is the... There's like a bossa nova version of this song. What I thought was great about it was that if you put it on the side, it comes in pieces. Not as many pieces, but so she... So if we just remove the in and outs from this, what does this sound like? No, I don't think that... Well, it kind of works. It's like a different tempo. But I don't hate it. But what I thought was great about it was that if you put it on the side, it just looks like she's crying, like, you know, like bawling her eyes out, and there's tears, anime tears flying out of her face. And when I originally saw it, I didn't think, oh, it's housework. It's just, I thought it was a person crying, and I was like, I need to get this toy. I have no idea why they would make a toy of a person crying. This is a cat drinking champagne. If you know Japan, you know that they certainly like cats, and so do I. So my brother and I, between us, ended up getting a lot of different cat capsule toys. A lot of times it's cats doing interesting things. This one's a cat toasting with champagne. This is another big little capsule. They have to come in pieces. This is another big paradigm for capsule toys, which is like robots doing things. Lounging around. This one is actually one of my favorite Can we get it to end right here? He's having a nice time. He's lounging around. In a lounge chair. And he's just having a nice time. He's lounging around. We might be able to. Where's the end of this? My quest was to get this one. He's lounging around. He's just having a nice time. He's lounging around. This one is... And he's just having a nice time. He's lounging around. This one is actually one of my favorite. And he's just having a nice time. He's lounging around. It's kind of a decent cut. So, okay, so we're gonna move this further. And then we can move in this track. This one is fine. He's lounging around. This one is actually one of my favorite acquisitions. I spent, it was like $1 toy, but I ended up spending like $20 trying to get this. I like that music cut a lot better. Okay, so now we will continue watching through the video now that we have the music up to 5-ish minutes. And we'll just kind of keep doing that. We're probably going to alternate between the various versions of this particular track, which I kind of like the idea of doing. Some really crazy ones. And if you go all the way to the back, you have the classic anime pinup lady. That's like the, you know, one of the quintessential capsule toys. Right next to it we have a tiki head guy made out of a banana. So we're descending further into the realm of amazing Japanese weirdness. This one is an alligator in a suit who is playing the tambourine, and it seems pretty, he's in trouble here because he's going to hit his own beak alligator nose thing with the tambourine. He's getting in his own way there. What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? The difference between an alligator and a crocodile: snout shape. Alligators have wider U-shaped snouts. Crocodile front ends are pointed and V-shaped. Doesn't look that different to me. They look, I don't know how I would differentiate that. With the tambourine, he's getting in his own way there. Let's say he's an alligator. This one, he's in trouble here because he's going to hit his own beak alligator nose thing with the tambourine. He's getting in his own way there. I like that guy. This one back here I particularly like. This is from a series of a girl who is very clumsy in whatever she's doing, I guess. I don't know if it's based on something, but this is a girl who's trying to hit a baseball and it's accidentally hitting her in the face. That's one of my favorite acquisitions, actually. These are really fun. So sometimes capsule toys aren't just... Am I cutting this because the Gundam wasn't in frame yet, or... Oh no, we're good. These are really fun. So sometimes capsule toys aren't just... These are really fun. So sometimes capsule toys... accidentally hitting her in the face. Based on something, but this is a girl who's trying to... Let's see if we can get anything out of, like, digital zooming this. Does that buy us anything? I don't know if it's based on something, but this is a girl who's trying to hit a baseball and it's accident. Maybe we could just do it for baseball and it's accidentally hitting her in the face. That's one of my favorite acquisitions. Her in the face. That's one of my favorite acquisitions, actually. These are really fun. So that makes it a lot smoother of a cut. It's a little ugly because the camera isn't good enough to support zooming in that far, but it's better than having a jump cut. Face. That's one of my favorite acquisitions, actually. These are really fun. So sometimes capsule toys aren't just, you know... That's also a good way to cover not having any B-roll, which we don't. So ladies and gents, we got a lot of good stuff in here. We have our music track laid out for a pretty wide stretch in front of us. We have some of our, you know, more structural edits made. This video is coming together. I don't think we are going to make it a two-parter. I think it's just going to be this one big long video of capsule toys, the magnum opus. Now guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games. We also do other stuff like video editing. If you want to see more of this Twitch channel, you can hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal. And if you want to see where these YouTube videos we're editing get posted, then !vlog in the chat will bring us to the newest video out for our YouTube vlog channel. That's the channel where all these get posted. The link to the video right now, the Metro 2033 video,
is the previous one that we edited on stream. So make sure you go check that video out, go give it a look, subscribe to the channel that it's on. It's called Voice of Nick Vlogs on YouTube, and it's all stuff that we've edited completely live on stream. So that's a new thing that I'm doing here. Of course, I would love it if you show that support on the channel. Now, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.